Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Well, if you want to get away and have a nice secluded place, one of the best kept secrets in town I discovered is get on your bike and ride on over to North Shore Drive to the Hermitage. It's a great, sleepy little place. Then I went over there the other day, and oh my gosh, you got to see it now. Jennifer Lucy, marketing manager for the Hermitage. How's it going?
It's going great.
Great. And Colin Brady, who's the chief curator.
Yes, sir.
Jennifer, what did I discover when I rode over there?
We have a very large outdoor light exhibit going on right now.
That's a very humble way of putting it. It is huge. Okay, so Colin, you took over about 4 years ago as curator.
Yes, sir.
Your mission there was to do what?
We were trying to cultivate the arts and engage the region and the community into realizing there's another institution in this area that has gardens, grounds, and then a world-class collection, too.
Yeah, and you got gorgeous paintings on the wall, and you had some sculptures and that in the building or whatever. Good enough, right?
Yeah, you think, but then we decided we need to step it up and bring something to the outside, and we have 12 acres in Norfolk, which is a bit of a rarity. So one thing that we realized we could do is engage contemporary artists to use the property to their advantage, and that's what we've done with this large light exhibition.
Okay, there you go again. The huge light exhibition.
Massive light exhibition. There you go.
No, really, because you have acres.
Yes, it's about 20,000 lights.
Bulbs.
Yeah, across the property. So I mean, there's a field of lights that's 11,000 bulbs alone. Not to mention 4,500 water bottles and thousands of miles of fiber optic cable that are producing all of this light.
Okay, now, Jennifer, we got to give credit where credit is due. Sure. She's watching this.
Yes.
Who wants to mention her name first?
I guess I will. Our director, Jen Duncan, who's been on with the museum for about a year now, actually came in and she had a short list of artists that she wanted to work with, and Bruce Monroe was one of them. So coming in, we went right into the process of actually getting him on site to have a view and decide whether or not it was something he wanted to work with, and he pretty quickly felt that it was a place that his art belonged.
You know, I want to. I'm gonna expose something because maybe you guys don't know this, but you know, when I came over, you made a point of having Jennifer come up and meet with us. Jen meet with us, and I asked her about did she know him? No. But she mentioned it in her interview that she was going to do this. So that's that kind of intimate place, isn't it, where things can happen?
Absolutely.
Now, what about the weddings? What'd you do about weddings with all these lights?
Well, we had actually booked some weddings before we knew that Bruce was coming, and so we wanted to honor those reservations. So the first...
Because you are the #1 place to get married. That's what you told me anyway.
Well, yeah, we're booked solid from April to November.
Okay, so you had to kind of put a hole in the lights for a little bit then?
Well, no. We asked the brides, is that something they would want incorporated into their wedding? And all of them were really,
I was going to say, which
really
one said no?
Right. So, yeah, we had weddings through October and the beginning of November. And now that it's winter, we're open on Saturdays to the public.
Cool. Okay, now I would think, though, one thing that Jen didn't mention was what the power bill would do. It's got to have gone sky high.
It hasn't been that bad. I actually signed off on a power bill the other day, and it is not what you would think. About 11,000 lights, like the ones that are in the field, are producing as much wattage and voltage as 2 rooms in your house if you turn on all the lights. So
oh, come on.
It's not bad at all. They're actually just 50-watt bulbs that shoot into the fiber optic wires that spread across, so they're relatively low burning. I mean, multiply that across the entire property and adds up a bit, but it's
you have
not,
acres of...
Yeah.
Now, there's that one that's the butterflies, I think?
Fireflies.
Fireflies.
Yes.
That's kind of a unique piece too, right?
Yeah, that one has been around a little bit as far as in the United Kingdom goes, and then it came here, and it's actually just LED flashlights. So you're just using AA batteries to power those, and there are about 10 of those spread out, and they have a good 15 to 20 individual stems sticking out of them. So. Oh my!
So that couple of boxes of AA I just found, I could bring over to you.
You could. We would love it. We
love
donations.
AA batteries?
Yeah, we have to change them out about every 2 weeks or so.
Okay, now the exhibit is going to be there till when?
January 10th.
And then what?
Well, we actually have a really ambitious schedule for next year as well.
Oh, you've caught the bug, huh?
We have an exhibit opening the 16th of January. It's local artists. It's called Threads. And then in May, we have a contemporary origami exhibit that's going to be opening. It's 9 different artists, and we're the first location to have it.
Now that's going to be inside, I hope, because I just had all kinds of flashes of horror.
Of it just kind of melting
blowing
away.
away.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you're doing some things with partnership too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We've actually just become an affiliate of the Smithsonian Museum, or the institution.
Would you like to say that again, just to let that
So
word
yes,
run
of
out?
course, we have become an affiliate of the Smithsonian Institution. So it means that we are able to lend and receive pieces as well as work in partnership with the over 150 institutions nationwide that are attached to the Smithsonian. And it's a great outlet for us to get our collection and our name into the public light.
So this means in the holiday parties this year, Colin, you can say you're a curator for a affiliate of Smithsonian.
Absolutely. I've been saying it a lot lately. Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so you're dreaming big. How can people get part of the action? What do they have to do?
Well, we'd love for them to become members. We want them to know that after this exhibit stops, I mean, there's still so many things that they can participate in this year. We have concerts in the summer. We're going to be expanding that in 2015 for 3 months long. We have an outdoor film series, and then they get discounts to classes that we have, and just all sorts of great perks.
Okay, now I mentioned off of North Shore Drive. So, but where are you?
Well, I like to say we're between ODU and the Naval Base.
Okay.
So you just go down Hampton Boulevard. If you're going towards the Naval Base, you would make a left on North Shore and just follow the road down.
There you go. And what's really kind of cool, you're really in a neighbor. I mean, you're across the street from Greg and a couple of Joan. You're those people. So you're kind of a neighbor. How are they liking the lights? The neighbors.
They love it. We had a lot of conversations before the exhibition actually
Yeah.
came to let them know what we would be doing, and the whole neighborhood, the Lock Haven neighborhood and the community received it really well. And thus far, I think, minus a few little traffic issues here and there, it's going to happen. But other than that, all of them have been very active participants, not only in the installation and showing up to help out, but also just coming to see the exhibit. And it's a really kind of warming feeling.
And it's really easy. Just park at the church and take the shuttle in, or ride your bike.
Yeah.
And when you're not open, the building, your property is, so you can ride your bike through there and kind of take a peek at it. Thanks for everything that you guys are doing, but it is so cool out there, and keep thinking big.
Thank you.
Okay. When we come back, we're going to be talking about the art. Stay tuned.